Assalamu alaikum, my dear and fellow SpaceTrip viewers. Welcome back to the stream for those of you who were with us in the last stream. And for those of you who are joining for the first time, welcome. This is the last playoff of our SpaceTrip Season 1. And from tomorrow on, I would like to remind the viewers that our lower bracket matches will be completed. And after that, they're directly on to the semi-final. So it's going to be an exciting game, definitely. I'd like to add a bit of context. Team SOLO5 over here, who has been eliminated by Mindfit class over a couple of days ago, are here in the lower bracket to redeem themselves. And as you can see, ZIZISPORKS is over here, the same storyline, except they had been removed from Team Akira. We're just in the warm-up stages of the match and we're waiting for the knife round to begin. A few changes that I would like to mention is that Team ZIZSPORKS is now rocking a new player, which has been coming over from their substitutes. They replaced Zed with Alu. Alu is definitely a well-known community player and an already player for ZIZSPORKS. Back from the bench to replace his comrade. And we are about to start. Let's go. Final match of the day. And I am so excited after the last game. What is going on here? Rue seems to be going in the bathroom and Alu as well and Zizi, and they are trapped. They're just trapped. I think they're sitting ducks. And at this point, they're about to get some knives. And that is such a good strategy. They're just moving the door in and out, not letting anything happen. But there is the disadvantage. The rest of their players have been outnumbered. Just a bit of team banter going on between ZZ and the others. At this point, I don't know what they're expecting to do. They're just sitting ducks. And there's a tag for ZZ. He's going after them. He's going after them, and they're all out. And Checkmate going for the kill, and Checkmate going in for the kill again, and there goes the team just cut down in front of Cosme's eyes. And Cosme just doesn't want to go through with it. And there we go. There goes the knife round. He knew what was about to be his fate, and he just chose exile. I also would like to tell the viewers over here that the last game we had in the stream a couple of minutes ago, it was Mindtrix versus Demon X, and Mindtrix won with a whopping score of 16-6 on Demon X's side. Coming back to our game, it's about to go, and round one is about to start. Team Solo on the CT side, ZIZSPORKS on the T side. ZIZSPORKS seems to be rushing towards a ramp right now, and SOLO5 has N1 defending over from the alley. And Kazmi over the scaffolding gets a good shot onto N1. PTs have rotated over towards the side. Ryu getting the kills needed for the team, and Ryu, I think, seems to have lagged out, but he comes back. Amjaf gets the kill, but gets traded immediately as his teammate Aladdin goes down. Things seem to quiet down. Bomb goes down by Nigget. Amjaf waiting for his teammate McProzek. Rollins is coming over the ramp and kills one. I think Nigget is in the open. He gets that kill on Amjaf and he just turns around. How did he get away with murder? Alu coming from the flank and gets hit. No, he was ready for that. McProzek in 1v2 surrounded from all sides. Nigget going for a knife, and I think that was a mistake, leaving his gun. Alu on 1v1. Prozak doesn't seem to be aware of the fact that Alu had rotated over towards the side from Ali, and that round to ZIZSPORKS. Alu definitely a good addition to the team, and he has shown his colors in the first round. 1-0 towards the T side, and they're already buying AKs, Galils, utility, you name it. I don't think they're going to give any respect to Team Solo. They know that this team is capable of anything. Team ZZ rushing towards B. And he just goes in with the Mac 10, starts reloading, and was that a mistake? But he goes on to find more, goes on to find second, takes out his knife, and Kazmi is in a world of trouble. The Project Roland gets the trade, Kazmi gets the trade, has been traded. Two rifles switched it over to being solo, but they're going to come back. And one goes in, and they are destroyed by Nigget and Rue. The crossfire setup, simple. They went in for the bomb plant, they got the bomb plant, they held on, and the Mac 10s just pushed in to find the free kills. Money made, bomb planted. I think that was a good round from ZIZSPORKS. A few mistakes here and there, but at the end, that's what matters. The CT side, full sets of armor, full rifles, lackluster utility, but I think that's going to be okay. ZIZSPORKS trying to take mid control, and we'll find with Project Rollins boosted on top. They go about him, he gets one, dives off instantly, smokes him, and mid is completely smoked. The tag on Kazmi, he's just burning in the molly. That sound was heard. N1 on the other side of the map got himself into a bit of a pickle. I think he was a bit quick to push. Aladdin in mid finds a free kill onto Kazmi. 4v3 situations. ZIZSPORKS have found themselves onto the bomb side courtesy of N1, and there comes the trade by Ninja. And Checkmate seems to be stepping in as well. The CTs will not let ZIZSPORKS enter, and Nigget is just on a 1v4 situation. There's no chance he gets that kill. Good job on the CT side coming back instantly. They did save on the first 2 rounds, and that benefited them by buying rifles in the 3rd round. Doesn't bode well for the T side, as their economy has just gone down the drain with that last round. A meager 2 AKs and 3 SMG buy. They're looking for a fast towards A. N1 hiding towards the sandbags, changing up his position. 3 players on the A side, total, leaving alley completely open for Nigget. That's a pure propulsion. Dirty, but it does not. Molly has landed. Kazmi comes into the side, and N1 has been not checked, but he's traded instantly, so that's fine. Techway does not want to let that happen, and he's traded again, trying to use the smoke. Nigget pushing into and planting the bomb. The T's are ready to defend this bomb. The T's are not giving up any respect. 2 kills by Aladdin and just knocks the T's out of the park. So far, so good for Team Solo and ZIZSPORKS both. However, due to this last round, I think the T side are going to be forced in to buy to an eco, but Nigget buying an AK has forced Kazmi to buy an AK as well. Or was this a wrong buy, or was this planned? I don't know, but we're about to find out. 2 CTs again towards the A side. And finds the opening pick. Was that a mistake by Nigget? He just dropped the bomb up their hand. Ryu coming back with a deagle. Can he take the bomb? And the AK as well. Oh, it's an M4. My bad. Team ZZ has 1 player AFK. I don't know what seems to be the problem. Like Rollins forces Kazmi onto a fight with a molly. The CT side seems to be good, and Alu seems to have been pushed onto the B side, which is interesting, but Aladdin finds him and kills him. Scaffolding will be his doom, and Ryu is left in a 1v4 situation like the last time. He's aware of MJF, but he does not get the kill. Good round by the CT side. Good hold. They got the picks. They got that round. And ZZ seems to have been disconnected, abandoning his organization. Will he come back though, is the question. Because something similar seemed to have happened in the last game that we saw, as I noticed, and we have been informed that it is a technical timeout, which means ZZ indeed has been been disconnected. Drew seems to be informing that his teammate ZIZSPORKS had a bit of a power outage and now it is back. So he will be up and running in just a few moments. Would also like to inform the viewers that are sitting here with us today that we are no longer with Spectrum due to him facing some microphone issues that occurred in the last game. So our beloved Spectrum will not be joining us for this stream. I will try to do an equally good job in his footsteps. Overall in the game, the T side did come off to a hot start with a good pistol round, and then they followed that up with a nice Mac 10 rush towards B. However, the CTs did stay patient and they played their game well, and they've come back with 3 straight rounds, buying rifles straight into the third round, and now we're heading straight into round 6 with the T side having no rifles, not a good economy, and 1 round down and out of the game. But still, it's not a bad situation, I would say. It's just the start of the game. Anything can happen. ZIZSPORKS still showing good individual talent, and Team Solo is just as solid as ever. Playing textbook Counter-Strike, simple. We seem to be waiting for player ZZ from ZIZSPORKS. ZZ has indeed joined over to the terrorist side, and I think the match is about to be underway. Yes, tech pause has been cancelled. There's a deagle buy coming in from the T sides and a full rifle, full utility, full kits, and galore, everything bought from the CT side. Two over towards B, 3 over towards A, the whole CTs. The Ts, however, on the other hand, seem to be trying their hand at mid. 4 Ts being spotted over towards the mid, while ZZ is spotted towards the ram. And opposing to the mid push by the Ts, there have been 3 CTs spotted. Molly comes in, good timing on that. And the sound cue has been given up by Ryu. The CTs are to be aware of this by now, and that is a monstrous nade. The T is pushed in, and the Project Rollins just gets back here. And they have stepped into a meat grinder inside. Low HP and just going over the job. That is just horrible for Team ZIZSPORKS. The best situation they would have gotten themselves is to find a bomb pad, and Team Solo did not even let them do that. Molly towards middle flashbang. RRB, POV. He did not see Ryu over there, my bad. and Ru has been taken down by Checkmate. The CDs have been pushed back by Mollies in mid, and the T side has taken mid control. No one over towards A, and anyone seems to be sitting in no man's land. Project Rollins takes away one. Alu and Nigget finding themselves hidden in mid. Nigget tries to sneak up, and Project Rollins is having none of that. He takes the bomb from Nigget, and Alu is left in a 1v3 situation. Flashed out, no chance, and one takes a wide swing, confident as ever, and there goes the round. 5 in favor of Team Solo and 2 at ZIZSPORKS. I just noticed that Ryu has disconnected from ZIZSPORKS, but we are not having a tech pause at all. Two CTs pushed up in mid. Are they even gonna let the T side have control? I don't think so. Project Rollins is taking things into his own hands. He's dropped a smoke. Trying to do next. MJAP, on the other hand, pushes towards A ramp. Project Rollins flirting around with the smoke. Takes him down. Falls back. Good trades all over the side from CTs. Their aggressive stance has given them the upper hand in this round. And Nigget, who has just taken that aggression away from Checkmate, who tried to follow in his team's footsteps. ZZ pushing on the ramp, and he has been down towards yellow. Nigget trying to and he does that. Meanwhile, the rest of the CTs rotate towards MJAF's aid, and Nigget just quietly. Project Rollins tries to take the AK away from him, but Nigget is highly aware of that possibility. He's just trying to save his AK. He goes over towards the B side, and I think he's looking to get in a cheeky plant. But that's not going to happen because the Opper is over here. Aladdin will take him out, and no, he does not. He misses the shot. This is Nigget's chance. He goes for the nade. Nade misses, and Nigget should have the warning sign to back off. The team comms should be telling him to save at this point, and Nigget is confident as ever that he's going to take this AK, tapping away, and Aladdin seems to be missing so many shots, and Jack goes down, but so does Nigget. Props to Nigget for trying to get his team back into this, but unfortunately, he was just heavily outnumbered. Aladdin missing a lot of shots on his op. He needs to, and yeah, he just throws it over to McProject. No, he does not. Comes back to him. Map like Vertigo, you definitely need a very strong opper on the CT side to get those opening picks, because it is a very multi-leveled map. You need to have a lot of awareness. You need to have a lot of sound cues. You need to have a lot of fights here and there. There's mid, there's A ramp, there's B ramp, and there's so many places that you can push and get sneaky. Even the slightest amount of advantage given to one team or the other is in favor. And the operas definitely provide that here in CSGO. We are in for a pause again, and we just finished. That was a quick one. Ryu is back in the game. Or I'm sorry if I'm reading this correctly, it's Queen. Checkmate going over towards A main. Ramp rush from the D side. And Checkmate gets a stellar frag from the op. Smokes off and tries for another one, and he misses. Nade flies off. And he backs off. Checkmate still holds on towards A ramp. Throws a molly and backs off, waits for his team, while the T side over here pushes towards B, and they're taken down by Aladin. Aladin has been taken down by Alu as well. Alu goes in for the frag. Hamza holding from generator, takes down Alu, just run, gets the second, and no, he does not. Traded by ZZ instantly. It's a 2v2 automatically. They have 48 seconds, but the bomb goes down. Flashes over himself, and ZZ tries to go over towards cover. Checkmate misses his shot. ZZ does not make him. He is running up mid, and there we go. We are into a 1v1 with Project Rollins. Throws his USP to fake off a flash. ZZ hiding in his corner. And McProject Rollins does not fall for that one. The round goes in favor of Team Solo. 7-2. Not looking good for ZIZSPORKS at the moment. We seem to have a timeout, but the timeout has been called off. It's a team timeout from the CT side. Their player had been disconnected. There seems to be a lot of crosstalk between the players in the chat box, and I think that is not good sportsmanship at all. Here at SpaceTrip, we highly discourage disrespectful behavior. Even if it is considered as funny banter from one team, it may not be perceived the same way from the other side. So we need to be very, very empathetic about everyone's feelings. The tech pause has been cancelled, and we are underway into round number 10. If I'm not mistaken, Ryu came in with another account because his current account was experiencing some technical issues. Aladin checkmate holding towards B, but checkmate seems to be dismissed from duty. Aladin being pressured by 3 angry Ts rushing him from ramp, and they seem to have entered. Will he hold his ground? Sprays down one, sprays down the second, and he does not let them pass. 2 more Ts holding T ramp, confused as to what they're supposed to do next. Aladin throws in the smoke, aggresses back up, takes that AK. The sound cube has been given over to Alu, who is holding patiently. Meanwhile, ZZ and Queen has been spotted over towards the A side. What are they trying to do? Are they trying to walk the bomb back up to Alu holding patiently, but Aladin has found him and he is clearing out, and bombs have been given over that the other team A side, and they have been absolutely demolished. 8 to Team Solo and 2 to ZIZSPORKS. This is not looking good. ZIZSPORKS seem to have another man down, and I don't know, but this game, players keep disconnecting left to right. Molly dropped by Aladin, and God doesn't seem to care, and he just got 1 kill. That's the best we can hope for. That they put in, and ZZ and Aladin with a face-off. Aladin comes out on top, and he seems to have gotten control of the situation over towards B. Exchanging water, and Amjaf has found 2 kills. They are boxed in. Queen at this moment just seems helpless to get a kill. He gets 1, bits at the AK. What more can he find? Hiding in the smoke. That has been bombed over to Amjaf, just spraying hard. And there goes the 11th round in favor of Team Solo. At this point in the game, the T side are finding it very hard to keep their economy stable as they get one buy round and few half buys. But this seems to be a buy round from them, but no utility present at all. 3 players aggressive, and it's just a brawl. Everyone's dying left, right, center. As the smoke emerges, 2 Ts and 2 CTs come out, and Queen is pushed up all the way to alley A. Alu is well on his side, and they are honed into the A side. They are looking for the plant, and the CTs, they have to be aware of this possibility now. The smoke comes in, and it's a big sound cue for Aladdin. He throws a nade, waits for his teammate. Queen mollies out Aladdin. Aladdin smokes it off. They are sitting tight in their post plants. CTs begin to retake the site. Molly towards sandbags. Unfortunately, there's no one there. Flash flying out. Another flash from the east side. And McProject Rollins takes the head off of Alu, who was trying to get cheeky with that. Queen comes in with the peek, but Aladdin is ready for that peek. Bomb defused, and that is the 10th round in favor of Team Solo. 13th round, excuse me, but it's 10 to Team Solo and 2 to ZIZSPORKS. It's another C2 rush towards the to end this, but inside Molly in, and oh my god, have the T's come out on top. 5 feet. The rush towards mid backed out in favor of the T's, and they are just going towards A side. They know that there were players spotted in towards mid. Checkmate is in position with the P90. He gets one, gets that AK falls off, and he gets the second. He holds on to A side. Nigga comes with a trade, and it's a 2v2 again. Nigga is looking sharp and on point this game. He is here to play, and Aladdin almost got with the utility, but he recovers, looking for the second player over. Getting that first kill, but not the second. Unfortunately, McProject Rollins 2 is here to play. I would like to point out that McProject Rollins is at 19 kills and 3 deaths. That is just monstrous. Aladdin not far behind with 17 of his own and 6 deaths. Full AK by the T sides. The CTs seem to be aggressive again. Down B ramp gets the first kill. MJAP takes niggas out of the round. Ali with a counter of his own. N1 pushing again, gets one. And they are in T. The kill Queen hiding behind that generator gets 2 kills. He is not having none of that, but oh my god. The CTs just don't want to play Counter-Strike anymore. They're just chasing them around like mice. I'm confused as to if they are even playing CSGO or are they playing Call of Duty at this point. They're just rushing into the T's, not letting them take any space, not giving any respect, and they're just mowing them down. The T's seem to have slowed down this round, and so have the CTs. McProject Rollins, somebody stop this man. Kazmi takes that kill. Very good trade. Checkmate seems to be hiding in the smoke over towards Ali. Is ZZ aware of this possibility? He will be now, but he does not get that kill, and that was a mistake. But Alu, hanging on for dear life, drops down and towards ramp, and that must have been heard. Queen walking over towards B, hoping not to find McProject Rollins over there. 2 CTs over towards A ramp, flashing in, trying to push, and the information has been gained. The 3 CTs rotate instantly towards B. They know that it's going to be B, but do Queen and ZIZSPORKS Alu know that this is coming their way. Very fast information taking process. Queen is stuck towards the ramp. The flashes are coming in. Alright, why is he not taking the fight? And that nade just destroys Alu, leaving Queen in 1v2 impossible. And Aladdin takes him out of the round. This game is just not going well for ZIZSPORKS. Team SOLO5, however, are here for redemption. They had been bullied by mind tricks before, and now they are not letting ZIZSPORKS breathe even for a second in their face. Switches map the side switch over at 13 and 2. 13 going to Team Solo and 2 towards ZIZSPORKS. ZIZSPORKS need to pull an impressive comeback out of their hat to get something out of this game. Last game around ZIZSPORKS, Ryu used to step up and he stepped up massively for them. But this time he's just been absent in the game and Nigeth has been taking his place, who in the last game was absent. So there is a bit of this debate onto the fact that ZIZSPORKS is full of talent. Where are they now? 16th round is underway. Solo is just rushing up a ramp. Aladdin goes into the side and he pushes off the TT's back. Instant bomb plant. They are not in for this game. Alu just falls off, takes one kill, and waits for his team to take a re-kill. Aladdin stops Alu in his footsteps, trying to take some space from him. Kazmi takes another kill, and it's still a 4v3 in favor of the CTs. Aladdin looking for those taps on the next, which is fabulous, but the CTs are coming back, and it's a 2v1. What is this? Queen takes 2 1-taps, and oh my god, have they come back? The CT pick up the round. It's 13-3, and Queen, what an amazing USP play. The T side seems to be rushing towards A ramp again, finding only one CT, and Alu is just crowded. He's looking towards Ali. He is coming to his aid. And goes towards Sam. Wow, he has been overwhelmed. And that one tap from Aladdin, what was that? T-side, no respect. They came in with a half buy, they took the round, and they are not letting ZIZSPORKS breathe. It was looking good for ZIZSPORKS in the last round, but Team Solo didn't want to play that game. They want to end this, they want to go home, it's getting late in the night. And who wouldn't have that? ZIZSPORKS scrambling for a buy. I see some players still in spawn. That is just not beautiful to see. The Ts have been stacking towards A every round, and the CTs are stacked over A as well this round. But that is a good entry by N1, taking Ali control. Aladdin pushing ramp, leading the side. The Ts back with volleys. And the CTs are holding their ground as for right now. They're being taken down by the Ts, and it's just 5-3-2. Good kills by Nigeth, but they are taken down. Queen left in a 1v3 situation with nothing but a famous NTV. Low HP and a dream, and that dream has been ripped away from Queen by Checkmate himself. Team Solo finding themselves onto match point, and ZIZSPORKS seem to be lost for words right now. B90 out for ZZ, they're just done playing. Nice. I think ZZ are about to go all in. Balls to the wall Counter-Strike. And let's hope we see some of that action. But oh my god, the T side, Team Solo has switched it up. They're going over towards the B, and only one player towards A expect that way, but even that player finds impact. Project Rollins just pushes in the side, and the plant is open. Just N1 one taps here and there. Alu coming in with some kills. Alu left in a 1v3 in the final round. What can he do for his team? Alu takes one. Amjad going in for the knife. Alu pre-firing. Alu takes that 1D, and oh my god, is this going to be an Alu clutch? Taps the bomb, and he sees the player, but he does not see him in time, and Checkmate just takes his head off, and this was such a quick game by Team Solo. They came in, they took what they needed, and they finished the game. It wasn't even electrifying, it was total domination. And I think that's it, folks, for the playoffs. Team ZIZSPORKS, we will be saying goodbye to them at this stage of the tournament. They have lost for the second time, and they are out of the loser brackets. The brackets will be updated in the Discord server later tonight or sometime tomorrow. But that's it for the playoffs. From tomorrow onwards, we will see the final match of the loser brackets, and then we are going to see the semifinals of this tournament. We are in for a very explosive stage, and please join us in the next coming streams. I would also like to say that please like this stream, subscribe, and share it with your friends, and join us over to the Discord community. We have a very splendid community over there. And from my side and from the SpaceTrip side, have a good day, ladies and gentlemen, or good night, as I would say. It's been a good day of Counter-Strike, and I am so happy to see that. Take care, and Allah Hafiz.